So you guys know how just on, when was it? Tuesday? No, Wednesday. I uploaded a video going over match reviews or match replays to see if people we played against were cheating, right? So I opened it up to the community. I made a Dropbox link and had people submit some match replays. And here we have, right here it's 9. I'm supposed to have 10, but for some reason, number 10 will not load. Anyways, we're gonna go over these 9 for now. I don't know if I can do 9 in one video though. I'll do 9 in the stream, but I might have to split this up into 2 videos for YouTube. Okay, let's go in. So, in this match we have Windows.xp, who is accusing his teammate, Wan54. He says that he was cheating in casual. I think the one thing that we noticed a lot when we were doing the first video is that a lot of cheaters seem to just AFK and spawn because they don't need to be on drones. He's looking at them on the stairs, he's looking at them on site. Oh. Alright, well, looks like the first one's gonna be blatant. Yep. Oh, he doesn't even understand the map layout. Did you see him try to pre-fire through the impenetrable thing? Oh, he's got an actual, like, full aimbot as well. Full aimbot, not even just walls. Like, he is locking onto people. Yeah, you see how fast it flicks over? Alright, well. I don't think we need to see any more. I think we can say with absolute certainty that that guy is a very obvious cheater. For matches where it's not 100% obvious, we will definitely do a poll to see what everyone thinks. This one, no one can argue. He's level 9 with an 8.33 KD. He has only ever died 3 times. He's played for 26 minutes. In this match, we have Northern Waves, and he did not include who he's accusing. We will let the first round play out, and we'll see if anyone does anything suspicious. Oh, wait. No. What? I'm assuming this is a spectator glitch. That has to be a spectator glitch. Oh yeah, it's just not showing recoil at all. Like, it's showing them shooting, and then the game is, I guess, naturally producing the recoil. Oh my god. Match replay, please. It could be that he's accusing, like, maybe the person is accusing Northern Waves, and this isn't actually his username. Oh. Wait, what? Did he see him there? Yeah, he kinda... Seems weird that he would notice this. Like, you can, like, kind of see her shoulder. So far, round 1, glitch pass can tell. Although I did expect this. When I started up the series, I was like, I know I'm going to get a lot of submissions from people who just have no idea what they're talking about and think that everyone's cheating. They're going to be like Roy's Champ Crew, where they just accuse every single person of cheating. Like, I expect to get a lot of those, but I don't know if this is one of them. While it seems weird that he approached this early, like he knew the guy was coming there, you can hear the sledgehammer. Like, the lineup right there is really suspicious, but we don't know what it sounded like. Like, he could have been making a lot of noise walking up, and he could have just pre-aimed it. Possible. I feel like if he were cheating here, why wouldn't he have just peeked him the first time? Instead, he unpeeked and then peeked again, but this time holding the aim through. Oh, this sounds bugged. Thank you for your report. Northern Waves has been reported. It's so, like, I want to say that it's very suspicious, but like the replay is just so buggy, I can't tell. Like, he has no recoil control at all, but again, is it because of him or the replay? This he could have easily heard. Okay, we're gonna do a test here. Like, I think it's just overall bugged. I don't think his recoil control is actually that horrendous. I think the replay system is just really bad. Like, this is where it's pretty suspicious. He just keeps watching them. He's not being blatant, because if he was blatant, he could just shoot right through the wall. So bad. Like, right here. Like, this is super suspicious. He's just watching them through the wall. Okay. Well... This is pretty bad. Let's see if he just turns it to 100% for this. That was pretty bad. I just want to take a moment to acknowledge that or Dokkaebi is just sitting here watching the hallway, even though they just killed someone right next to them.
I just love Dex, bro.
Just from what I've seen so far, it's pretty bad. Like, he's not even hiding it at the end there. He ran through sight and then just killed the Dokkaebi. Like, he knew where he was. This guy seems to have just walls. It's possible he could have some type of aimbot. Like that. What is that? Like, is it the replay? I don't know. I want to see someone else. Like, their recoil is fine. So this guy actually might have aimbot where it's like no matter where he shoots, he just kills them. Because it's happened only on him. That one's kind of hard to tell. I want to see if he goes for this guy over here. Yeah. Yeah. guess? He's gonna, yep, drone there. So that's one thing. Actually, let's rewind a little bit, just to make sure. So from the looks of it, Jackal didn't use his scan on him. Because how long ago did he use it? It was like, yeah, so he didn't use his scan. So from just looking at these 4 rounds, I would deem that he is using at least walls. Again, I can't tell if he's using aimbot. It's possible because aimbot does exist where no matter where you shoot, it'll just hit the person in front of you. So I'm assuming he's using that. We've watched other people's perspectives and none of them really have the same recoil issue that he seems to have on the replay, so it has to be just him whiffing and then still killing people. The case right here with the Mozzie is like, personally for me, even with all the other suspicious clips, like this is the most suspicious one because I can tell what he's trying to do. Like those I can't really say for certain because again it could be just an issue of match replay, but here when he goes over here you can tell that he knows the guy's here because he's like, okay, I know he's there but I can't make it obvious, so he keeps like walking, trying to, you can't see the outline anymore, but as he does this, like Mozzie hears him coming so he keeps backing up. Ash is trying to make him move so he can be like, I heard you move because I got close to you. And then here, he drones knowing that he's there just so he has an excuse to be like, I can see you on the drone, so I'm going to wallbang you. So that's where it's like the most obvious. You can tell his train of thought going into that. He is level 86, but only gold.
Happy Josh Battle Day.
That's shocking, but a 5 KD in casual. So it says he has no matches played in ranked. Wait, wasn't this match ranked? It was ranked. Here, ranked. He played 1 match of ranked. That was 3 days ago. It should have been updated by now. And this says the same thing. He's had 0 matches. The only thing I can think of is that he got banned, and if he got banned, then matches would have got canceled out.
Bro.
Okay, it's the fake moose man who is accusing banned ... Based off the name, not looking good for him already. Well, that wasn't the best start for this guy. It's first round, you know, it's possible that he could have just happened to line up. The one thing that we have to remember, and that I tried to stress in the last video, is that we see the outlines. So it can look a lot more suspicious than it actually is. Because I have definitely held weird angles that I'm sure if someone was standing on the other side of that wall, it would look super suspicious. So we have to keep that in mind. Granted, he is now holding an angle waiting for this Jaeger to peek him. So we'll see if it's actually just coincidental or obvious. Did you notice that? Wait, what? Hold up. Why are they both locking onto each other's heads? Okay, we'll need to see more from both of them. Okay, you just looked at him through the wall. Little weird, but could have been a teammate call out. He has a teammate on the balcony. Maybe the team was like, hey, someone's right here. Like, okay, I'll keep it, or pay attention. I would do the same. We're on a roller coaster ride, boys. Okay. So far, Buck looks more suspicious than Jaeger. He literally like waited for the perfect moment for him to peek, shot him, and immediately left. So far looking pretty suspicious against the Buck. Can't lie. This Pro League angle, not super suspicious that he's holding it against them. We've seen this before. Seems weird that he's still holding it, but like no one's peeking and no one's coming by there, so it kind of makes him look more innocent than suspicious. Because he's just holding something that's useless for the team. And now he's just randomly pre-firing. You're always giving them the benefit of the doubt. Yes, because that is how it should work. Innocent until proven guilty. You shouldn't be immediately sent to jail because someone thinks you're suspicious. This is the biggest argument I have with a lot of content creators. I'm like, I'm not going to call them a hacker until I have absolute 100% definitive proof. Especially because as a content creator, I do have a lot more persuasion than I want to give myself credit for. If band.tm is just a really good player, and I'm out here putting a video out saying he is a fucking hacker, if you see him, report him, like we're reporting him to Ubisoft to get him banned, all this stuff, and he just turns out to be a good player, then I'm an asshole for doing that. So I always give people the benefit of the doubt until we have absolute definitive proof. Flashed himself. Let's see what his teammates are doing. So Sledge could have easily given him the call, being like, oh, one's in hookah. And also, like, with the mirror being there, it's pretty, like, dead giveaway that someone could be peeking him. 14 seconds.
I just love dicks, bro.
Like, him flicking onto Miro was pretty suspicious there, but, like, a good player in that situation would be doing something very similar. It just looks suspicious because we already have the preconceived notion that he is doing suspicious things. So far, he has broken the trend of hackers not droning. And like stuff like that, he holds a lot of angles and he waits for the people to push him. Again, we can't tell because we don't have the audio that the game would have. But it seems pretty suspicious when he's constantly just like, oh, I know this guy's coming this way. It's just his aim is awful. And like right here. So this part for me is suspicious because, oh, I guess he saw that like the toe. I was gonna say he pre-fired it before the guy even walked there. Just kind of half-tracked him through the wall there. You can't see that anymore. Okay, his teammates killed everyone this round. Like something like this is weird to me. So like he pushes out, right? He vaults, and then he turns around, and then he just gets on drone in the middle of the hallway. Like I guess he could have been trying to set up a flank drone, but most good people would position themselves at least a little bit more securely. Sitting in the middle of the hallway is not a good play. And again, like it just seems like, obviously here in this situation, the guy shot his drone. He knows that someone's over here. But it feels like he just keeps holding people exactly where they are without much intel. So he did do something like kind of subtle here that makes me lean more towards cheating. So here he drones, right? He's droning out. He doesn't check this corner here. He doesn't check this corner here. He doesn't even check in the back of bedroom. He just sends his drone straight to theater. Doesn't check any corners, right? The only corner he checks is this one immediately. And it wasn't even a, like, checking as he went around. Like, look, he literally turned it as the person was in view. Quickly scans and looks. And he's like, okay. Doesn't check the right corner or anything. So it's not like he was going left, right. So that type of droning makes me suspicious of him. Because I'm like, why would he only check the one corner where someone is? It's like to give himself an excuse for finding them. This was also suspicious. Look, he drops. He's already checking that the person's on the right. He had just droned that the person's over here, and he's already aiming over here towards the hatch. His last known intel is over here. Why is he looking over here? Without even, like, seeing his arm or anything. He didn't see that the guy hasn't moved yet. He's still in the exact same position. Now he's moving while he's dropping. He doesn't see him. Like, maybe he saw, like, the tip of his gun, but his reaction is just also really slow. He doesn't land any shots. Hold on. Look here. He dies there. But did you notice that when he swings here? So he swings on the Jaeger, right? He reloads. He's looking away. He's not, like, really paying attention. And then here, he aims on the Wamai all the way in the back. Like, I guess he could have noticed him. It obviously is a lot harder to tell because here it just kind of looks like without the outline he would blend in perfectly. But it's like he swung on the Wamai even though the Jaeger was the closer ones. Like, he just noticed on the outlines. His aim is atrocious, but somehow his game sense and understanding of where they are is, like, amazing. So, just a little strange. So he preps this spawn peek, right? He breaks it. It looks like he's about to peek, and then he just walks away. Why? Maybe because when he does this quick pan over here, he sees that no one spawned there. He's just like, oh, time to leave. Wait, what? Okay. He sees the drone, I guess? Is he seeing something that I don't? Like, it could just be match replay. He's already aiming. You can't see his feet or anything. But from what we've seen in other match replays, people shoot, like, in front and behind people all the time, and the match replay says it's a shot registered. So it might just be, like, not lining up properly. Like, maybe IQ is actually over here and he can see her feet. Not damning enough. Oh, my ears! He tried to pre-fire that guy as he crossed. Watch. He gets the angle. And he, like, shoots before you can even see her arm in the frame. But maybe IQ is shooting. That right there. Hold on. It looked like he didn't even hit him, but somehow he did. So, like, maybe he reacted just that fast? I don't know. His reactions sometimes are amazing, but other times they're so bad. Like there. Like, that was bad. I'm not going to give my verdict just yet. I'm going to quickly pull up the guy's stats, and then we'll do a poll and see what chat thinks. He's level 83, plat 3, with a 1.64 KD in casual and 1.89 KD in ranked. Overall KD of 0.98 somehow. He played in White Noise for 6 games, Chimera for 20 games, Parabellum for 20 or 31 games at bronze level, and he has now come back as a platinum. Let's see what Twitch chat thinks. Alright, there you have it. 84% thought that yes, he was cheating in some capacity. 16% thought no. Personally, my call is I do think he has some form of cheats. Probably soft walls or walls. There was just way too many small things that kept lining up that didn't make sense. I don't think he has aimbot because his aim is fucking atrocious. It looks like he has walls, and either he's toggling them on and off, or he is just like trying to hide it sometimes, and other times like nah. Okay, we have Complexy, who is accusing Lolly C Kate JIB dot of cheating. Looks like a white rush. I'm a big fan. So far, he's just pre-firing stuff.
I just love decks, bro.
Okay. Interesting. Like, it kind of looks like a normal rush. The only one that I would deem suspicious is here. Kind of like looks at the master through the wall and then waits. But let's actually use match replay once to our advantage. I'm pretty sure master was trying to either kill a drone or make room for himself. Oh no, he's just hitting a barrel. He pushes in. He already knows that Jaeger is gonna peek him. Gets the kill. Is there any drones or anything? Is anyone calling on drones? We have drones on Skylight from both Flores and Zofia. I wish I could see what Twitch was watching. Proximity alarm's going off. Does not look like there was a drone anywhere here. Wait, he killed Bandit, not even Jaeger. So really the only reason he died there is because the Jaeger was pre-firing him. And mainly because he was shooting at the sledge instead. So far, not looking too good for the Ash. Especially that pre-fire in the corner, like he knew that he was there. So he did drone out, so he knows that places are clear. He can't seem to hit a camera to save his life. What was this? He doesn't even see him. Like, he could hear him. It is possible. Oh, he sees a punch hole there, but he doesn't acknowledge it. Like, here's the punch hole. But then look. Actually, wait. Let's see. Is anyone on drones? No one's calling this out. No one's watching this. He flicks. Like, he's already aimed on him. The guy's not even peeking yet. He flicks. But then he's not ready for it because he was in the middle of reloading and reload canceled. Okay. That's 2 3Ks back to back. A lot of confidence just running in without clearing anything or droning anything. I'm happy that we got some matches of people where it's, you know, we actually have to see and really evaluate if they're hacking. I was afraid most of them were just going to be super blatant aimbots that were going to be boring to watch, like the first one. like he was ready for this, but he just reacted so slow. Like look, he pre-aims it. Or like kind of aims towards there. And just reacts so slow. He dies to the same, or he goes through the same place every single time. I think my game just crashed. Pretty sure it just crashed. Yep. Accused cheaters are really liking smoke. Audio's bugged to shit. Okay, so he has Echo here with a drone to help with the spawn peak. Doesn't really matter because he's already pre-aiming it. And the dude fucking sucks. Holy shit. Okay. Echo got taken out. This is what I find weird here. So like he's shooting Ash, you know, Ash didn't really move, so it's not suspicious. Echo's dead. He literally just died like 5 seconds, not even 5 seconds, half a second ago. Like, it's possible he could have skipped the cam or the kill cam and immediately hopped on his drone and called out. But the smoke immediately aims over here, expecting the Ash to rotate, which again is not out of the ordinary. Like if an Ash is here and they're stuck, they're probably gonna rotate to there. So he does aim over, expecting them there. Shoots. And then immediately hides because Zofia here is pushing and getting ready to aim him. He knows that if he stays here shooting at Ash, he's gonna die. So he immediately gets off and gets ready for the Zofia. Also pre-firing her here, as you can see. You never even saw her. But then look. Like maybe the debris would be different on this guy's perspective. It is possible, although barricade debris is pretty consistent like this on the side. It's possible it could be different. But look, from our perspective at least, he can't see the Zofia at all. And yet he pre-fires but misses. Like, yes, these are common spawn peak angles, but he seems to know when one person's peeking. Hold on. That one just nullify the whole point. So he shoots, right? Did you see him adjust the aim through the wall there? We can't see the outline of Zofia anymore because he died, but look. So he shoots. He's not aiming at anything specific, just at him, but then there, look, he adjusts his aim. And then immediate shot to the head. And you see how that, so look, watch this. I'll get chat to tell me what's wrong here. What's wrong there? None of you have gotten it yet.
I just love Dex, bro.
You guys are saying re-peeking, the snapping, tracking, all that. Oh, one guy got it. Dark Interceptor. His recoil. Look at his recoil control when he's peeking here. Like, he can't control shit. Every time he shoots, actually, I guess it's more over here. The first time he was peeking Ash. When he peeks Ash, his recoil is just jumping. Like right there, look at how much it jumps all over the place. And then this time when he peeks Ash, recoil 0. Zofia recoil 0. 0. He went from having, even there's a bunch of recoil there. It locks on. Look at how it locks on. It has 0 movement at all. Right here, bunch of movement. That one locked onto his head and did not move from there. So, for me, that's the dead giveaway, the recoil. He's also trying to Ash, or smoke the Ash through the barricade. He knows where the guy crawled to, which I guess, you know, could be a guess, lucky guess, but I think we've seen enough to say that we're pretty confident. Wow. You just happen to know, huh? No, default cam is shot out from what I can tell. Yeah, no, it's shot out. So there's no default cam to tell him that. Now he's just aiming at the generic rooftop. Man, we already have like an hour and 20 minutes of hacker
I just
reviews,
love Dex, bro.
and we're only half done for the day. Again, like look at his recoil now. It's so bad. He can't control his recoil there. How did they win this? It's a 3v5, and their last 3 players are their worst players. Oh my god. I feel bad. You throw the grenade and then peek into it. Fucking top notch. Anyways. Alright, so he's a level 97 platinum player pretty consistently. Nothing too suspicious. Oh. Took a 1-year break from Wind Bastion into Void Edge. Interesting. Shouldn't the yes only be for without reasonable doubt? Well, I'm asking chat. Chat is free to make their own calls for whatever they want. If they think they're cheating, they can say they're cheating. If they don't think they're cheating, they can say no. The votes were 87% yes, 13% no. My personal opinion, the one key thing that made me say I no longer have doubt that he is cheating was when he adjusted through the wall and then proceeded to shoot locked onto the head with 0 recoil after having trouble controlling his recoil in all other situations. I would guess that he is cheating and he has walls. I also believe that he may have aimbot that can toggle on and off to not be super obvious. Because again, when we're comparing his recoil control from one fight to the next, literally right next to each other, he goes from not being able to control at all to having amazing accuracy and pre-aiming. If he was in my match, I would say yes, he is probably cheating. Closet cheats, toggling on and off to make it not too obvious. Closet cheats are very hard to get people banned for because obviously Ubisoft wants no possibility that they're not cheating. Well, there we have it for the first video that we're going to make, and now we're going to go over the next 5 for next week's video. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed another hacker replay video. Make sure to give the video a like if you want to see more. I plan on making this a weekly series every Wednesday. Now, if you have a match you want to be reviewed, use the Dropbox link in the description below and upload a zip file with the match replay files, as well as a text file that includes your username and the accused player's name. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week for more hacker replays. Take care.